Okay, we are about ready to begin the training session. For our first, it's our first time in PGA Season 1. Okay. Should be very fun. I'll keep playing the tournaments for every tournament for a while. For the first season. We'll see how we do. So now, good. Okay. Okay, so should be, I think, right there. Good. That's part 5? Oh, I did do part 5 on these ones, okay. I didn't see it before. Okay. So, good. Okay, this one just bends a little bit. So, probably right there. And goes in. Obviously, I'm a big WWE fan. I like Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. So it's cool. These are all doing very well in WWE right now. Alright, 6 under par. It's gonna be fun. I'll probably upgrade my player every tournament. To every tournament. Depending on how much money I get, of course. Just missed. Okay, that's fine. 7, not bad at all. Reminds me, I have to do sponsorship and rivals before we start the season tournament. Let's go with 2K for right now. I'll give him apparel. Really, Kim missing one? Okay. Let's go after him. Okay, can we use some power? Okay, let's start up. Here we go. Should be unlocked on PPC Boston. Here we go.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round
Power
race championship
okay.
is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire
That is not bad at all.
Racing for sure. It's
nice chip shot.
Soaking it all in, knowing this is the first
okay.
step, hopefully for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times.
All right.
But I can
goes in.
promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
Okay, looks right.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Oh, my. Almost in. We've got this putt at 11 feet.
It's an eagle putt.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Yeah, that's about right.
That needs to hit a house.
A little bit closer.
This putt left for birdie.
A little bit further out to the right on that. Okay. It's not a problem.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. The
okay.
At 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Five iron on the way.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
All right.
A little bit too far.
on the green, but some work to do. I like the looks of this. A good line here, tracking the par putt.
That's all right.
This hole is a par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
This is full send.
Let's try.
This one greenside in the rough. Oh, that looked good.
Should went in.
To the cup.
But what can you do? Bring in the par. Should have been part of the par, but
Here's a look at how things
like I said, what can you do?
Shot lead.
The 5th at TPC Boston, the most important shot, probably the first one.
Yes, you have to find the fairway here, and it's sometimes not driver. There is a run out on the fairway, but from there, you got a pretty easy, straightforward second shot to a long, narrow green. Just that one deep bunker on the left-hand side that could cause some issues.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt to move into a tie for 9th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
So close.
Mm.
And this putt to move into the top 10. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
Okay.
Great looking shot, this. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently 4 under for the round.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
A chance now to get into the top 5
Come
on
on.
the leaderboard.
That's right. Good.
It goes in for eagle. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place.
And none on par. So squad 3, huh?
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Wow, imagine that. It was so close.
And then it goes all the way down. Unbelievable.
Trying to get to 7 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Okay. I think it's right there.
I like the looks of this. This has got a chance.
Boom!
Yes!
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and he is in third.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
7 under for the tournament.
That should be good.
This one is right at it. What a beautiful leave right there.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
He's got this putt for birdie.
Oh boy. I think that's right. And it
Another
is.
birdie. That's 6 now on the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
The driver not necessarily. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
This looks right at the pin. That's a great position to be in after that approach. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Okay, good luck.
Kenny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
Looking better.
And the birdie putt drops. And with that, he moves to 9 under par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 11th is a par 3 playing slightly up the hill, which requires a very well-struck iron shot.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be.
Okay. I messed up a little bit.
Well, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. Let's come off the blade beautifully. Looks to have some good speed about it too.
God.
Yahtzee!
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Some of the most noticeable improvements at TPC Boston in the redesign by Gil Hance starts here at the par 4 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
And tee shot looks pretty good.
Nice.
This is his second shot. Going with the 8-iron here.
Nicely done.
Nice play, Bryan.
Just part of about 6 feet coming up.
Okay. Just want to know how to do.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 13th's another par 4, but you're working back up the hill.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Around 110 yards to go. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
12 under par.
Strokes up after that hole. The 14th at TPC Boston is a dogleg right to left, downhill. The tee shot is your paramount position.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left, down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Oh, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Good shot there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Here's a look at the lie in the first cut. Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Okay.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
I think that's right. Yep.
There it is. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with 8-iron here. This one headed for the green. Oh, come on, let him in. Birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one.
I'm always missing on stores of one.
Goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
But
Before we
it's
move
all
on
right.
to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That will definitely work. Here's the second on 17. That was just a little off target.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, that was so close. All right, going to need this one to save par.
Okay. This was tricky. But I think I got it. Yep.
As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead. The 18th hole is a par 5.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Ah, that is just, ugh. Ugh. The ball settles just off the fairway. That just missed. 6 feet.
Seems like that happens to be a lot. Just missed.
A birdie on 18 to close
16
out the
under
round.
par, not bad. Okay.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Only 570, huh? Yeah, but I got the hump off, so that's good. Okay, since I give him money, then I don't know what to do with everything, so. Okay. I'll finish up the second round and bound out. Don't forget to put it up and I've never been it's just a living place, so I give my breakfast in general. So I'll be back around an hour.